Letitia Lickkit ASMR. Today we're going to have a golden tea party. This is my morning tea. Come have morning tea with me. I thought I'd tell you a few of the stories about where I got everything from. So this lovely golden tea set, how cool is that? It's a matching tea set. I found it all at the same time. I bought it at a op shop in Nelson. I got it a few months ago. I only had carry-on for the flight, but luckily I was able to pack it all into like a little shopping bag and then pretend like it was my second bag. You know, women, it used to just be women, but I think anyone now is allowed to have two bags. You can have like a handbag and then you can have like a backpack or something. That is the thing. So yeah, I was able to carry the tea set on as like my handbag. I'm thrilled. The entire tea set only cost $20. That's 20 New Zealand dollars. Really cheap. And it is some kind of legit Japanese tea set. How good's that? That's not great actually, but so cute. So that's that. Oh, it also came with 2 golden teaspoons, and these ones say 23 karat gold plated. That's literal gold. Like literally gold plated. I know you can eat gold. I just had a thought of I shouldn't really eat it, but you can eat gold. It just goes straight through you. Don't buy anything with gold in it if you're gonna eat it, because it just goes straight through you. Waste of money. So, but this, lovely stuff. So I've got one of those. I've actually got 2 of those. Another one down there. Just very small, but the fingernails are very long at the moment, so I can just tappy. So I've got that. Bit noisy, sorry. And I'll talk you through the tea set. So obviously, I think technically it would be a coffee set, because this kind of teapot looks more like the coffee pots that are quite traditional in England and stuff. But I don't drink coffee. Tastes terrible to me and smells horrific. So we've got tea. We've got one little, and also these are quite small, which make me think it's coffee. But anyway, it's going to be tea, and I'll just have about 10 to make a cup. Cool. So I've got these. These are little cup and saucers. This is a milk jug. Today we've got soy milk, because this is going to be, it's nearly vegan. The one thing that isn't vegan is something I got gifted. So, I got gifted it. Cool. Everything else vegan. Soy milk. Sugar pot. Look at that sugar pot. I can see myself in it. Just. Just. And then, so there were 4 teacups. There were 5 saucers though, as you can see here. I think traditionally these would have had about 8. Whoever had it obviously lost a few, and that's fine. I'm happy to have them. My newest option find, which was not part of the tea set, is this Sovereign Hill novelty teaspoon. That could be offensive. Are these novelty teaspoons, or are these display teaspoons? Let me know in the comments what you call one of these fancy teaspoons. So this teaspoon is from Sovereign Hill, which I think I just said. Who knows what this is meant to represent? It's like it's like a bit of bubble wrap. It's like blobs. Oh, I don't even know where Sovereign Hill is. Do you know where Sovereign Hill is? I got it from a New Zealand op shop in Wellington, so I am assuming Sovereign Hill might be in New Zealand, but also people travel internationally and get these things, so who knows. I'll find that out later. So Sovereign Hill and funny little teaspoon. Love it. Doesn't say gold plated, but ah well. Oh, copyright though. Sundowner, copyright. So that is what that is. Great. So that's the tea set. Now I'll talk you through the snacks. So today's little morning tea snacks is this. That's a good sound. Gathering Grey's chocolate pretzels. So these are the only thing that isn't vegan today. But I got given it, so we're fine. They didn't know, we're fine. The best before date is the 24th of October 2024, so we're good. These are made in Whangarei. Yeah, these are made in Whangarei. That's in New Zealand. So we'll get some of those out soon. Soon now. We'll get some now. Smell like, like reasonable chocolate. 3. We'll do 5. 4. 5. Lovely. And our other snack for this morning is this is vegan, is a Plantitude brownie points Belgium dark chocolate brownie. This is, oh, I can smell it. Wow. This is from Woolworths. Woolworths has just rebranded in New Zealand, so all our countdowns are now Woolworths. I think it also seems to mean that some of the really nice products from Woolworths Australia have come over. So these cool things are pretty new over here, which is awesome. This is best before the 8th of June 2024. So we're good. I'll get this out. This cost, I actually bought this at Fresh Choice, which is technically like in New Zealand we've got these things called Four Squares, which is like a corner shop. So Fresh Choice is like the corner shop version of Woolworths. This brownie is 250 grams and cost $5.50 New Zealand dollars. I think that's pretty good. It was the cheapest thing I could buy actually, so that's one of the reasons I got it as well. Just pop that down there. Okay, let's have a look. brewing for ages. So let's take the tea bags out. This is going to be well strong. Just put them in there. So the tea I'm drinking today is Tetley's, very British. And these are the little fun things they say. Directions: dunk, drink, divulge, repeat. I think by divulge they mean gossip, which is something I do not do, so we won't be doing that today. But I will divulge that I am really hungry. Fun fact, tea makes me nicer to be around. Bit rude, but kind of agree. Okay. Stuck to the chair, sorry. Okay. Which teacup? I'll use this one. Just keep it in shot. Yeah, I think that's just in shot. Lovely. Now, this tea was making some, like, creaking noises when I first put the hot water in. So I'm quite nervous it might just, like, totally shatter. But we'll see. We'll see. It's holding. I did watch this whole set when I got home, by the way. Gotta leave some room for milk. Oh, that's what I mean, like quite creaky. Also, let me know in the comments if you know if this gold is likely lead paint. I was slightly concerned and I hadn't done my research. So can you just do a bit of research for me and let me know? Oh, anyway, okay, it's just once. It's just once. Here we go. This is some milk. I personally, because it's, wow, I'm putting milk in second, but only because it's tea bags. No, that doesn't. Anyway, I should have put the milk in first. We'll do that next. I like to aim for a caramel colour. Not too white, not too dark. And I believe the etiquette is to stir or to mix together the tea without clinking the glass, and then instead of running the spoon along the edge, you just flick just pop it over here. Just pop it over here. Well, just there. Yeah, I thought that'd be nice. So here's you. And here's me. Lovely. I would serve you tea, I promise. But you're not here. So, in this studio with me. So, I'll just cheers by myself. Here we are. I'll cheers with you. Cheers. Lovely. Yep, it's already gone warm. That's fine. I quite like really hot tea, but that's fine. Pour another one, because that was like one mouthful. Dubious. Oh, I did it again. I'm sorry. I drink a lot of tea bag tea, and so I'm so used to putting the milk in second. I was gonna put that down there actually. Oh, let's try one of these. Okay, so here is a chocolate covered pretzel. It's not overly crispy. I thought it might be a bit crispier. It's definitely salty. Kind of like, honestly, it's just like a bit of a salty biscuit, but the crisp is slightly unsatisfying. Tastes fine though, tastes lovely. I also learned the other day it's reasonably good etiquette to break up your cookie or your Danish into bite-sized pieces instead of taking massive chunks out. Who thought? Who would have known? Pretty good. And also, by the way, pinky tucked. Pinky tucked. Who would have thought? It's honestly like one sip. Must be a coffee cup. No, just must be coffee cups. I really hope this tea set isn't ornamental. Here we go. Tea number 2. Oh, let's crack into this. I haven't licked that spoon, so we'll use this. I know you would usually use a knife to dish it out. I'll just get myself out a piece. I think I've had this before and I really do like it. I make a perfectly fine brownie myself if I want to. I make quite a nice black bean vegan brownie. Lovely stuff. Seems like it's baked in here, but I find it kind of hard to believe because it's like paper. Can you bake in paper? I wouldn't think so, but maybe you can. Ah, who am I kidding? You can totally bake in paper because like cupcake things are little bits of paper. Okay, it looks like it's baked in the paper. Okay, put the doors on. Let's try it. This is just the scrapings. It's but it changes the flavour. Do you agree? Do you think it changes the flavour? I've thought about that before. I thought maybe it's got something to do with like the oxygen, like getting like boiled out, or maybe that oh my goodness, might actually be correct. Oh, it is. That's why it's making a bad noise. The handle's cracked. Okay, I'll be careful now. It's good to know. I thought the whole thing was about to smash, but just the handle, that's fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was wondering if milk gets kind of scalded in a microwave. I wonder if that's what happens. I'm just gonna lick that, sorry. Okay, another little piece. Oh, that's not very dainty. Oh, high tea. I love a high tea. Have you been to a high tea recently? It's been probably quite a long time since I went to high tea. I highly recommend this. Good size. Shareable. That could probably be like a 4-person dessert if you had like some ice cream. Oh, it's all falling apart. The chocolate's even really convincing. I don't know why I need to say convincing because lots of dark chocolates don't have milk in them. Anyway, you know what I mean, tastes good. Oh, the faster you drink them, the hotter they are. Let's have another one then. I think this is number 4. I am very sorry if I'm driving anyone mad by putting the milk in the end. I promise, by the end of the video, I will do one the other way around. I have to try to remember. Okay, quick. While it's still hot. That's better. That's better. The cup, it must just go really cold in the cup. Oh, goodness. There we go. Genuinely very delicious. Do you have any? Oh, don't hold the handle. Do you have any china at your house? I have cool. I do have some. I used to have a few more. I passed on some, but also people know that I collect china these days, so I quite often get given some. I often get given the bone china of elderly relatives who have died. Not always my elderly relatives, but that's also beautiful. I love. If no one in your family is going to appreciate those bone china, then I will love them. I promise. They'll get used. I'll love them. I was recently given a 100% silver teapot set. I should do one with those. That would be good. It's like it's real legit. And you know the silver pots are legit because they've got eagles or lions on them. Really legit, real cool. And I love doing hosting ID. Put that to a side now. I'm making so many crumbs. This will be really delicious dessert. And maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Could even make that last a few cups of tea, like maybe 4, 5, 6 morning teas. Obviously that is if I didn't have to share with anyone else. That's fine. Let's pop that up there. My lovely Lickkit, have you got yourself a cup of tea? No? Okay. Well, it is much nicer to enjoy a cup of tea with your entertainment. Oh, I promise, here you go. So here's the milk in first. It'll just be really hard to judge. Excuse me. Really hard to judge with these tiny, because I know you're meant to pour until it goes the colour you like. Oh, I mean, it's not bad. I'd say it's probably still a little lighter than I'd usually have it. That's why I do the milk second. Got a tiny bit. We'll do the end of the milk, eh? Okay. I wonder if the Queen enjoyed high tea. No, that's why you don't. That's why you break it up first. Oh my goodness. Sweet things sometimes hurt your teeth. Don't tell me about that. I love tea. Are you a hot beverages person? I know there are some people who don't even like hot drinks. I mean, I'm not going to go to say that's unusual. But I find it fascinating. I love a hot drink. I quite often have a cup of tea if I'm hungry, because that way I can check if I'm actually hungry, just have a cup of tea. Quite often have a cup of tea if I'm bored. It stops me from bored snacking. Genuinely hurt one of my teeth. I'll check it later. It's very just warm now. Letitia, stop complaining. It's a lovely cup of tea. With the pretzels, you do get like a lasting salty taste. Oh, this might be the last. Oh, I didn't, whoops, didn't do that right. Oh, and by the way, there's no sugar in here. I didn't mention that. I don't have sugar with my tea. I used to have honey. With my tea. But oh, perfect. I used to have honey with my tea, but then when I was in Australia at one time, I was staying in Melbourne, and I was at a hostel, and I didn't have any honey, and I didn't have any milk, because I was being a cheapskate and didn't want to buy any. And the tea was free, so I learned to have black tea, and over that week I weaned myself off having honey and tea. So I don't have honey and tea anymore. Quite stoked about that, because I was consuming, I used to buy like a 2 kg honey, because you can get a lot of really delicious honey in New Zealand. My favourite kind of honey is clover honey. It's got a nice mild flavour. But I used to go like 2 kgs of honey in like a few months. Whoops. But I don't now, because I just don't have honey and tea anymore. Just don't. Which I'm proud of myself for that. Lovely. There are 1.5 pretzels left. But because I can just pop them back in the packet later, I'm not going to finish them. from me and the Sovereign teaspoon and my golden tea set. I wish you, my lovely Lickit, a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me for my golden tea party. See you again soon. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye now. Go make a cup of tea. Bye now.